All right, explain the deal with the NBA and MGM for the layperson. Then that means me.
So here in the U.S., it's been illegal to gamble on sports outside of Nevada until the Supreme Court just this past May overturned that law. So now, over the next several years, almost every state in the U.S. will allow its residents to gamble on sports. In knowing that, MGM wanted to be a leader in sports betting and reached out and worked with the NBA to become their official sports betting partner. And what that means is that MGM will get all the real-time data, all the information, so that sports bettors can make informed investment decisions. And I think, Dan, this is going to be the first of many moves that MGM makes in the sports world.
What do you mean?
Well, there'll be other league relationships. There'll be other opportunities to work with partners overseas. For example, it's a pretty young industry here in the U.S., at least the legal part. Illegally, there was over $150 billion gambled here in the U.S. illegally. As it becomes legal, we reach out to our neighbors across the sea. In Europe, obviously, it's extremely popular. And so I partnered with GVC. This is the company that owns Ladbrokes and Corals. And, they're my partner here in the U.S. And what it means locally for you all, I'm from Fairfield, by the way, Dan. So we're opening a casino up in Springfield, Mass. I bet you Massachusetts folks will be able to gamble in sports next year. New Jersey, we own Borgata. That's happening right away. And this is going to roll out throughout the U.S.
All right. What's this mean for the fan and make the convenience of betting?
Well, what it means, I think, what it's meant overseas, and I think it'll mean here, is better fan engagement. If your team's up or down by a ton, it's tough to watch. But if you've got an economic interest in the game, in the fourth quarter, for example, you're going to be more engaged in the experience itself. It's more exciting. It's more social. So, my buddies on my softball team in Connecticut, we're going to compete against each other to see who's doing better late in the game. So it improves, I think, social interaction and improves fan engagement. It therefore improves viewership of games, which accrues to the value of the teams and the leagues, which is why the leagues and the teams are so interested to work with us. The key to this, Dan, though, is integrity. If people don't believe that they're getting crystal clear, accurate, trusted information, they're just not going to feel comfortable betting. And so that was the principal message and issue we dealt with the NBA, with Adam Silver yesterday. Integrity, trust of the information to preserve the value of the games.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune to Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV or download the Dan Patrick Show app.